Hey there, fellow dog lovers. If you're anything like me, you know how important it is to keep your furry friend happy and healthy. But as much as we wish they could, our dogs can't always tell us how they're feeling. I'm excited to share today's video with you. We'll be covering the top 10 signs to indicate your dog's truly happy. These tips are perfect for both new and experienced pet owners, and they'll help you understand your dog's behavior better than ever before. We'll dive into the subtle ways our dogs communicate with us and show us that they're happy and fulfilled. We'll also be sharing some common mistakes that you might be making without even realizing it. So grab a cozy spot on the couch with your pup by your side and let's get started. We all know that dogs are full of personality and quirks, and sometimes those quirks can be a little destructive. If your furry friend is tearing up furniture or carpet, snarling, or even biting, it could be a sign that they're feeling under stress, anxiety, in pain, or maybe just plain bored. Some dogs get super anxious when they're left alone, and they might start chewing to relieve the stress of separation anxiety. And let's be real, who among us hasn't chewed on something when we're feeling anxious or stressed? Dogs may also chew out of boredom, especially if they have unspent energy. So if you're finding your dog is wreaking havoc on your home, it could be a sign that they need more playtime, exercise, and physical activity to work off some of that energy. Of course, it's worth keeping in mind that young puppies who are teething often chew on things to relieve sore gums and soothe their teeth. And some breeds of dog are just naturally more feisty than others. But overall, if your dog is destroying your furniture, it could be a sign that they may be feeling stressed or anxious. And it's worth taking a closer look at what's going on. A dog's coat reflects not only their health, but also their mental state. A shiny, clean coat is a sign of good health and an indicator that a dog isn't experiencing any emotional or environmental stress. An unhappy dog may have uneven fur and a disheveled look. Sometimes your skin might also appear to flake. If this happens to your dog, it could be a sign of a health issue, like an allergy or infection, and it's important to consult your vet. By paying attention to your dog's coat, you can get a sense of their overall well-being and take action if something seems off. And if your dog's coat looks great, it's a good sign that they're feeling good too. You know that feeling of satisfaction you get when you dig into a delicious meal? Well, the same goes for our furry friends. If your dog is happy and healthy, they'll have a great appetite and be eager to chow down. On the other hand, if your pooch has a reduced appetite or flat out refuses to eat, it could be a sign that something is not quite right. It could be that they're feeling under the weather or experiencing anxiety or stress. It's also possible that there's an underlying health issue, so it's important to keep a close eye on your dog's eating habits and take them to the vet if necessary. Remember, just like us, our dogs need a nutritious and balanced diet to keep them feeling their best. So make sure you're feeding your pup high-quality dog food and always have fresh water available for them. Another sign your dog is happy is the excitement and enthusiasm they get when you come home. A happy dog will look forward to seeing you and greeting you when you return home. Your furry friend will be waiting for you all day and will look for you to play with them and enjoy your company. On that note, keep in mind that a happy dog is excited about things like dinner, playing, walks, or whatever it is they love. Some dogs also hop or bounce, which can look like dancing to show their excitement. While not true of all breeds or all dogs for that matter, happy dogs love to be close to their humans. They crave physical touch and will often lean in or press their body against you, wanting to be as close as possible. Your dog may even follow you from room to room to stay close to you like Velcro. When they're feeling particularly happy, they may even show their excitement by jumping up on you or bouncing around. If your dog seems distant or avoids contact, it could be a sign that something is wrong. Pay attention to your dog's body language and behavior to determine if they're feeling happy or fulfilled. Remember, every dog is different, and what makes one dog happy may not work for another. By paying attention to your dog's behavior, you can learn what they need to feel happy and fulfilled. And by providing them with plenty of love, care, and attention, you can help ensure they live their best life. Dogs that are happy are often playful. In order to enjoy play, dogs have to be carefree and relaxed. If they are stressed about something or in pain, they often won't play much. They may hobble over to play with a ball, but they will quickly drop it and return to what they were doing. If your dog is uninterested in playtime, they may be feeling unwell or in pain, especially if they are normally playful. It's important to remember that not all dogs are naturally playful. Some breeds are more laid back and prefer a quieter, more relaxed lifestyle. If your dog isn't interested in playing, don't worry, it doesn't necessarily mean they're unhappy. As long as they're getting plenty of exercise and mental stimulation in other ways, they're probably just fine. If your dog rolls over and shows their belly next to you, it could be a sign that they're happy. Dogs who expose their belly are in a very vulnerable position, asking for affection in the form of belly rubs. It shows comfort, contentment, and trust. Your dog's relaxed body, anticipating a hand to pet them or play with them, is a sure sign of happiness. However, dogs may also expose their bellies as a sign of submission or in response to a perceived danger or threat. It's their way of saying, "I give up, please don't hurt me." It can also be a way for them to cool off, as the belly has less fur and can help regulate their body temperature. However, when it comes to showing off their bellies to their trusted humans, it's almost always a sign of love and trust. When a dog is happy, their whole body and tail will look relaxed, and they often wiggle. A happy dog's whole body can wag along with their tail. Happy canines will also appear to smile. They will have a soft, relaxed mouth, and while some teeth may be visible, it's not in an aggressive manner. A lolling tongue is also often a sign that your dog is content. It's worth noting that a dog's tail is also a great indicator of their happiness. If the tail is relaxed and wagging slowly, it usually indicates a calm, contented dog. A rapidly wagging tail is often a sign of excitement or anticipation, while a tucked tail can indicate fear or anxiety. Similarly, some dogs may be more reserved when it comes to showing their teeth, so don't be alarmed if your dog doesn't appear to be smiling in the traditional sense. It's important to pay attention to your dog's body language as a whole, rather than just one specific behavior or expression. Have you ever seen dogs playing? They chase each other, jump on each other, run in circles, and sometimes mouth at each other's faces. At some point, you may notice that they bow for a few seconds before jumping around. While it might seem like the dog is getting ready to attack, it's actually an invitation to play. The play bow is when dogs place their chest on the ground with their butt in the air. This playful gesture is a clear sign that your dog is excited and is trying to initiate play with you or another animal. Soft eye contact is a major sign of trust in canines. So these loving looks the two of you share while hanging out together on the couch are a sure sign of a happy dog. Dogs also make eye contact as a way to check in with you and make sure you're feeling happy as they are. Now that we've covered the 10 signs to indicate your dog is truly happy, let's take a look at a few ways to improve your dog's happiness. Exercise. Regular exercise and playtime can help relieve stress and boredom, as well as provide mental and physical stimulation for your dog. Positive reinforcement. Positive reinforcement training methods can help build a strong bond between you and your dog, which can increase their happiness. Socialization. Introducing your dog to new people, places, and animals can help them develop a well-rounded personality and reduce their overall anxiety. Grooming. Regular grooming can not only help maintain your dog's physical health, but can also provide a bonding experience for you and your furry friend. And healthy diet. A healthy, balanced diet can help keep your dog feeling happy and energetic. Well, there you have it, the top 10 signs that indicate your dog is truly happy and a few ways to improve your dog's happiness. Remember, a happy dog is a healthy dog, and with a little effort, you can help your furry friend live their best life. Don't forget to show your dog some love and appreciation every day. And that's a wrap for today's video. I hope you found this information helpful and insightful, and as always, please let me know in the comments down below if you have any questions or additional tips you'd like to share. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more pet-related content. And if you know someone who could benefit from this information, feel free to share this video with them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay wagged.